or I said that wrong. Man, I messed up the whole show. I gotta end it now. Aquarium decoration restoration. It's kind of a thing I made up in my head. It's nothing new. It's nothing special. It's nothing whatever. Somebody else has probably done it. I just never seen no videos per se on it of people taking the time to do it. So at any rate, for anybody that finds this video instead of one of the many others, I take decorations and I redecorate them. I don't typically like fake fish tank aquarium decorations, but they serve a purpose. And for one, if you just ain't got a green thumb and you can't keep plants alive, then that's one out. You can't have aquarium, tropical plants, aquatic plants. Um, but then there's like hardscape still. You can do rock and wood and slate and obviously your substrate and stuff working together to make it kind of still natural. At any rate, plastic plants and plastic decorations and fish hides still serve a purpose regardless. They create a sight block for fish to tone down aggression in tanks. They give fish peace of mind, security, a fish hide, a fish cave, gives them somewhere to feel safe. And the biggest factor really being why I will use fake aquarium decorations in my fish tanks is because beneficial bacteria will stick to it and hold on and grasp and start to grow. And you need beneficial bacteria for your tanks to stay cycled. So without that, or with that out of the way, I had a bunch of decorations that just kind of sit around and don't get used really for that purpose. But I decided to redecorate some. So like, here's one of them. You can go back on my channel and find all the ones that I've done. I'm probably gonna make a little series, like a playlist eventually for it, if I haven't already. But I've done a few items, and this one that I'm working on now, I've been working on for the last couple days. So we're gonna be doing tedious little small touching up on this green vine that goes around it. Now, real quick, I really don't even have a spot I can show you. I'd really have to like zoom in. This was all a gray, weird looking color, and I'm really like it didn't have that wow, that pop. So I wanted to make it look more realistic and natural and give it value in the aquarium. Jos Jocelyn Lawson, welcome, hello. But it went from being like just a real plain gray color to so far this, and we just done the green yesterday, and now on the edges and stuff, like there's some little small touching ups that I need to do and stuff like that, and then I need to go back over with the brown. I'll put paint or paint, yeah, well, paint tape, painter's tape or whatever on it, on the green, the vine, because I don't claim to be perfect, and I really, want to make it look as good as I can. So when I go back over with the brown, uh, when the green's finished, I put a little tape on it, so then when I use the brown, it doesn't touch up on the green again. I don't know. Hello, everybody that's watching. If you could, please hit that like button. It's a small gesture from you, but a big favor to me in the YouTube algorithm. It sends it out. It lets people know that I'm live. It gets new people in here and stuff like that. So, and that goes for y'all on the replay. If you watch this on the replay for any amount of time, if you hit that like button, I would really, really appreciate it. You replay people matter so much. You trigger a whole different algorithm. So if somebody came across the video and decided to actually click it and watch it, that's a big deal for a YouTube algorithm. I'm here checking as at work. Nicole, do not get in trouble. And let me know if you find this on the replay. Do you keep any tropical fish? Did you just stumble across this video? How did you find it? I'm really trying to learn the analytics of just on some basic tags or no tags. In fact, like how people find my videos. I've had a lot of people that find me on the just a short speed scrolling. I know they'll put lives over there or something like that. So I hope you guys are having a great Friday. The painting behind you looks like one of the little mustache guys' paintings. This is that an artist? Is that a theme? Little mustache guy? I'm sorry, like I really don't know. Can I look it up? Can I just like put that into Google and it's gonna know what you're talking about? So I'm gonna be completely 110% honest and transparent. I'm not sure. Well, it does say it says R. Dot Bechelder Batch Bechelder. So I'd have to really look at the name and see what it says. But it says the artist he painted scenes like that. Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's realistic of olden days. The house that I'm in, our house is 100 years old. In fact, it's like 103 or something. Why did you retract your message? You didn't say nothing wrong. But at any rate, it kind of fits the house. So yeah, there's one over here of the Outer Banks, Cape. I can't say the words for nothing. Hatteras National Seashore. And welcome in, by the way. How did you find me? And for the record, I can never do nothing like that. I refurbish aquarium decorations and I paint juggalo faces on dolls. That's on my other channel, though. I appreciate the likes. That's what's up. That's what I mean. People can like and move on, and I am okay. And who knows? Maybe they'll end up coming back around. Yo, wizard, Harry. Something good one, if I might add. Uh, Ignatus Blue, are you still with us? I see three people. I don't know why you retracted your message. I didn't see nothing wrong with what you said. You talking about a painting. And I guess you're not with us no more. But I appreciate the like. Anybody that finds this on the replay, I'm trying to talk to y'all because until there's a crowd of people in here, which I'm here to tell you there wasn't. I don't know if it shows you that. Maybe if you watch it on a TV or something, it will. It will show you the crowd chat or whatever. But I try to speak to you guys and get to know you, and I try to go live randomly. There ain't no set time. Really, I've been slacking on going live on this YouTube channel. So really, I'm just trying to get back in the swing of it here and there when I can. Um, I really try to get some input from y'all on what kind of videos you want to see, your content, or something like that. So I'm speaking to those watching right now, but those of you on the replay that are watching after it goes live, you know what I'm saying? What kind of fish do you keep? What's your favorite color? When are you mostly surfing the web? Um, yeah, don't be afraid to comment. Hit that live chat. Say what's up. Let us know who's watching. And if you do find this on a replay and you watch to this point, if you do have fish, what kind do you keep? I like you. Oh yeah, buddy. The elf. What's yours? That's beautiful. Hey, 6 for 6 likes. What's up, y'all? Tell me you keep fish. Maybe you don't. Oh, they left real quick. They said, weird, I'm out, but somebody gave me a like, so I like you if you like me. Whatever, that sounded weird, but you get it. Mm, mm, mm. I love this some dude who yeah. I don't know if I have the chat set to top chat or all chat. I might need to switch that. Are you replying to something I don't see? It should show all messages because it's not a big chat. Top chat should be everybody in here. I got you, but I did have it set for some reason to top chat, so I didn't imagine there'd be a whole lot of people that come through. Maybe some people will watch on the replay. I got a homie that's got a stream going on at like 7:20. He wants me to come hop in the chat, so I'll probably do that. But I figured I'd get one in while doing fishy stuff. Really, I'm starting to get it all organized. I don't know. I guess there's stuff I want to better do. To the new people in here, do you have a favorite fish? Do you like fish? If not, what's your favorite color? Boy, every time I try to address new people, they just run. They're like, they said, "Oh no, no, I gotta go too." This dude's crazy. Well, hi, Abigail. Were you sleeping upstairs? At least Wangy Bang been downstairs. Yeah, Wang was a good dog. Y'all better be behaving. I better not go upstairs and find a mess, which y'all have been being good at. 5 people in here. Joshua, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but what up? I'm starting to look good. I'm getting in them edges. What's with the numbers in your name, Josh? What's up with that? Joshua? Do you like Joshua or Josh? I guess you wanted to make your name Joshua. Is that cricket, Josh? What we doing? Calligraphy or chanting? Deadly Void. Whoop whoop. What's up? That's a name. I like that. We are painting. We are restoring aquarium decorations. Now, this has been like a 3-day process. Some of my other live streams, if you're new here, you can catch what it looked like. But just imagine, if you will, the dullest gray looking color was this aquarium decoration. And I don't like fake aquarium decorations to begin with. So a dull looking one just nope. So I decided, hey, why not hang out and paint it? And it's just kind of something that's going on with my channel. So welcome in. I am Wiggles, the Juggalo Fish Keeper, and you are on Casual Aquatics, candid camera. Look behind you. No. I have no idea what that says, Honda. I hope it ain't bad. Nicole, can we get a translation? Can I get a witness? 7 people. Can you please smash that like button? It is a small gesture from you, but a big favor to me in the YouTube algorithm. It sends it out. It gets some new people in here. Can I get a whoop? It means hello in Arabic. Oh, you understand English? I'm sorry. And the fact it's real small. Like I couldn't make it out. Hello, welcome. Do you? That's an awesome. Is that where you live? Is that your country? I love when people from different countries and continents come into my stream because I gotta ask, like, do they keep fish there or as like a pet? I know it's food, but like, is there a hobby for keeping fish? Listen, I got friends in Australia. I know they keep fish, but like anything past maybe 100 gallons is like pushing it. People ain't getting 200-300 gallon tanks or even pond thing, like Rubbermaid ponds or stuff like that over there too often or whatever. Just to ship it to Australia, there's not a glass manufacturer, if I'm correct, or the according, and so like it's a whole different thing in different places in different worlds. We're all in the same world, but different countries and even broken down like individual states or you know what I'm saying? Like it really can depend. If you're new here, smash the like button. Even if you're not new here, hit that like button. It's a small gesture from you and a big favor to me in the YouTube algorithm. It shoots it out. Hopefully, get some new people in here. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, ask me. What is your favorite color? Do you keep fish? Do you have a favorite fish? Yo, pro means the peace in you. All right. There will be a before and after official video done on this too, so be looking out for that in the shorts. You'll get to officially see what it looked like before. Hi, thanks for the info on Aquarium Coop from Foreign Unplanted Tanks. Oh! Welcome! Thank you so very much for stopping by. Listen, I sometimes listen. Let me make this very clear, please. Sometimes I may come off like obtuse, like I wasn't meaning to that guy, whoever else commented. But even Corey has said for most basic aquariums, DAP3 aquarium silicone, is or silicone is fine for most of your typical needs. That's not to say, and I reiterated that I think in my comment. That's not to say if you can't afford a better quality standard of silicone that you shouldn't. You said you had a 10 small tank. You was curious if you should or shouldn't. You're gonna go ahead and maybe do it, experience whatever. DAP3 would do good on a 10-gallon tank, no issues. But thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. What are you gonna set up in that tank? I don't know if you put that in that post. Yeah, dude, and you're like, I didn't know you were on this forum. I'm a big supporter of Corey. Like, not like um, I don't know, I can't think for myself, but anything that Corey has said hasn't been wrong in my experience. And if on the slight inclination that he is wrong, he himself was like, look, I'm human. I once said this, but now I'm starting to think this. And I can't fault the guy. So yeah, I used to be a member too, but life got hard, so I had to stop my membership. And I got I think up to the third coin or something like that. But I still rock with Corey. And the forum is a good wholesome place. It's not even like being on YouTube. YouTube, and I'm a YouTuber. Take it with a grain of salt. But a lot of people are trying to just pump out some content to grow at first and yada yada. And they might just take a video and paraphrase and make a thing, or they might not really have some knowledge and experience in it yet. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really got no skin in the game. So, teach their own, and that's what I mean. People on that forum, they're hobbyists. They've been doing it for a minute. Most of them probably ain't making YouTube. They're just enjoying the life of it, the experience of it, which is something to never forget as a fish tuber. But so yeah, the forum is wholesome. We got Paul McCarthy. Hello. Welcome in to Casual Aquatics. Do you keep fish? Do you not keep fish? If you do keep fish, what's your favorite fish? If you don't keep fish, don't run away yet. What is your favorite color? Let me know in the chat right down here. Thank you. And up here, hit that like button. Well, for me, it reflects up here. It's like down here. You got to let this chat drop down. Boop. Hit the like. Hit live chat again. It pops up. You're back in the action. All right. Thank you for stopping by, even if just for a moment. Oh, and you said, I don't know yet. I might raise some scuds for my tank. See, that's an idea. That's thinking outside the box. That's something totally different. I like that. You got some live food going. Crebensis. Yeah. I used to have them. In fact, I kept them for a while, even breeding and stuff. Like, cribs are cool. But after a while, I just kind of got like, man. I need to hit this monster. Where's everybody from? You ain't got to tell me your address, just, your state or country or whatever. And are you on Facebook? Come join my Facebook group if you keep fish. Casual Aquatics on Facebook. Also, if you're on the Band app, I don't know if you know about the Band app, but you can sell fish on there. And you have like you can make regular posts like Facebook, little chats, pictures, yada yada, yada yee. And it's kind of cool. I got one of those too, my own band. We got like 200, I think it's 200 and some odd members now on that too. And that's people all over. That ain't just local to me in Indiana. That's all over. So do Brazil. Was that supposed to say sure do Brazil? Do you keep fish in Brazil? Oh, I bet you guys got some native like fish that we source in your waterways. What's a big river in Brazil? Or just a big body of water for that matter? Well, you got the Rio, right? I appreciate y'all hanging out, even though you ain't saying much. Not everybody. We got some curious lurkers, boy. They're like, I don't know about this dude. What's his gimmick? What's his deal? That's all right though. Y'all hang out. Y'all don't say nothing at all, or say something. I'm just trying to get to know y'all. I'm gonna have to turn on this overhead light. Well, y'all can see me overall, but I can't see this too well. It's starting to get a little dim, and I really want to get the cracks. Obviously, the light from the window is shining on me, so give me just one moment, and if that's too much for you, thank you for hanging out while you did. But I might also just use the restroom real quick. So give me like 3 minute intermission. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. So I apologize. Y'all got to hear the water running and all. That's a shame. That's a shame. I wasn't thinking about I left the headphone in, but yeah. Oh yeah, we got our light on. The turtles are out and about. What's up, guys? At any rate, sorry for the awkwardness. Y'all probably all dipped. Or more people came in like, this is so cool. What up, Craig? Sorry, man. I had to take an intermission. I wasn't even thinking about I got a earpiece in when I walked away and stuff. So sorry if y'all that heard that. I mean, if this door was open, you'd be hearing running water anyhow. So how you doing, Craig? Happy birthday, pumpkin. No, I'm just Craig and Dad. How's your Friday, man? What you doing? I appreciate you stopping through. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. Good, thanks. Just charging my phone for TikTok. TikTok. Ew. I don't never have luck on TikTok, man. Like I got a following on there ish, but I feel like they're all fake or something. Like for real. And I got some videos that quote unquote little viral, not big viral. There's people that get millions of views and hundreds of thousands and stuff, but like one video is at like 70,000. But when I go live over there and stuff, I don't know, like the biggest crowd I've had that kind of stuck around for a minute was like 90 people. And it was at like 3 a.m. in the morning. YouTube support is very one-sided, I found. What do you mean? Like people just post about theirs or like don't really like, oh, support me, but don't support back type beat. It's I get it. Listen, for the record, I think we've been subbed to each other for I don't know how long now. Just saying, just saying. And I went through some shit like the last year. I disappeared off of Casual Aquatics. Life has just been lifing, bro. Mentally, financially, but oh yeah. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say that. Do I follow you on TikTok? Do we follow each other on TikTok? Is it Craig's Catfish over there on TikTok? Hey, I'm gonna pin. I don't know if I can. Let me see. Is that pinned? Everybody, go if you're on TikTok, go follow Craig's Catfish on TikTok. I don't give a shit about promoting my TikTok because it's here and there. I use it as a junk platform, and I hope that some people come over here. But go check him out. What kind of fish are you keeping? I probably ask you this all the time too. You got any new fish? What are you keeping nowadays? What you doing? What you got going on? Do you ever just sit down and paint some aquarium decorations? Nah, I'm weird. I ain't gonna lie, Craig, with YouTube on Casual Aquatics, it became more of a chore than an enjoyment trying to post content and yada yada. That was another part. Burnout is real. I had to go back to enjoying the hobby for the hobby. I went from like 30 fish tanks to four, two ponds to one. And I just got back down to are they functioning? Are they cycled? Are they almost even self-maintaining aside from a little food every other or third day, depending on how many fish are in said tank? You know what I'm saying? What kind and what size? And I was on autopilot throughout life for a minute, but it was working. Like tanks held up. They done You know what I'm saying? I was just stressing about life stuff and other stuff, and also enjoying other hobbies, trying to get out of the whole funk and whatnot. But yeah, burnout is definitely a real thing. 6 people still hanging out in here. Who are you? Who are you? I got it from my mama. No, I don't know. Put something in the chat. It ain't just me and Craig in here. Say something. Don't be afraid. Shrimp fish, plecos. Oh, I got smell food. Not even lunchtime. Man, I don't even think about it. I got a friend looking for a 55-gallon. If you have anything, as I sit here looking at a 55-gallon, but it's I'm really trying to set it up to be a plant grow out. I need to go out to my garage. I got some tanks out there. I don't know if I still got a 55. I might got one that needs some trim around the top of it. I don't know what kind of budget they're on, but you can get trim online from a place like called it's like Over the Edge or Over the Ledge, or you can just Google it and find some shit. I'd have to go through some tanks. I wish like so look and hear me out. I want to see people get in the hobby, and I might have like a little smaller of a tank, maybe not quite a 55 or a 50, if they would want to work a deal or something, get in on it. I would love to see somebody new get into the hobby. Um, it'd be a great fill-in, but I don't need money that bad to want to break down this project tank that I'm starting to set up. And I call it a project tank because that's what it is. I'm just going to be growing some plants in it. That's it. Probably no fish, no heater, no just simplicity. Water, substrate, lights. I'm scared. I get burnout. 50 tanks does it. Oh, yeah. That rainbow definitely needs a 55. At least. Listen, and I missed mine. I had an albino that got abnormally big. I'm talking pushing 5 inches, 3 inches wide. Like he was a chunky little dude. So they definitely do need a bigger aquariums. The bigger, the better. Ultimately, I would say suggest rehoming. Is it one of the albino ones or the black and red, the original ones? That's why I always tell people do research before getting fish. There's, and I don't mean this rudely, and not to you or your friend. I'm just saying on a vague basis. I think I've done a video on it, and I know other people have said it. There's not a person today in today's world that don't have one of these attached to their hip, a phone, at at least a basic phone that you know what I'm saying that can say, "Ooh, that fish looks cool, rainbow shark, carrot tips, or tank size," and then like, "Oh, okay, it's great, but I don't have that tank." Added you on TikTok, though. Thought I already was. Yeah, on TikTok, I'm not Casual Aquatics. Well, I think you might be able to search me that way, but my username is the underscore official Wiggles or Wiggles. He's keeping it. He's had it a year, and it's black and red. Okay, cool. And I can respect that. Tell him he definitely needs to get a 50-gallon. I will look. I don't know that I got a 50 or 55 left. I've sold some tanks. I think it, and like a 40-gallon ain't much better. I think I might have a 40. You said he has a 29. I might have 30s. Like I said, I know there's a 50 out there, but the trim, the top trim, not the bottom that I'm aware of, the top trim is in some pretty rough shape. In fact, on one corner, it's practically missing. The tank is still intact, but, and if my 60-gallon didn't freaking spring a leak on me, I wanted to have had to set up my other 50-gallon. So, well, that's a 55. Hey, no, that's cool. Are you on my band app? You're in my Facebook group? Make a post on the Facebook group. You are allowed to talk, make like purchase, selling posts about dry items, dry stock, even aquatic plants is okay. Facebook don't care. So you can make a post. Does anybody have a fish tank for sale? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that. If you're on my band app, I don't know if I told you about the band app yet, but it's a secondary app that you download and you can sell fish and tanks and all kinds of everything on there aquatic, and you can make posts about your fish and stuff like that too. You can join it and make a post. Yeah, I'm just stating what I have as I sit here looking at this tank, hoping that it is successful for a grow up. Dankeschön. Oh, Dankeschön. Natasha, I don't know if you're still in here. What kind of fish did you say you have right now? You just got like guppies and stuff or something? Platies? I don't remember what you said you had. Ooh, I about knocked over my monsters. That would have been bad, folks. That would have been bad. It's actually starting to look kind of banging for a fake decoration. You know what I'm saying? Don't be throwing a fit. I was in here already doing this. You were the one that was upstairs sleeping and decided to come downstairs and try to be center of attention. I'm here. Say hello to the people. To the people. No, you just want scritches. You just want scritches. Kinda here, but I do hear somewhat. It's cool. It's been about an hour. The stream is about to be over. But I want to say thank you to all the randoms. We've actually had some random crowds. I say crowds, but like amounts of people in and out that just they don't say nothing, but they at least stop and hang out for a little bit and trigger the algorithm and probably crack a joke to themselves and keep on going, and that's okay. It looks like the joke's on you. Relax. Tell me, sir, what can we do? It looks like the joke's on you. My name is Violet J. And I'm here to. Well, I'm here to kick yo. We the wicked juggalos. We juggle those who live like hoes in smokes. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Who's watching? Do you have a favorite color? Or a favorite fish? Craig, you about to go live on TikTok? Is that what you're saying? I owe some obligations at 7 o'clock or 7:20 my time to a homie, but if you're about to go live after this, I might come over there and kick it for a minute while I do some organizing and put in more fish stuff away in proper places and yada yada and whatnot. Get away from me, I'll bite your nose out. You said you just followed me or something, so. Natasha, I don't know if you know, probably not. That hello is, at least I got it from a Juggalo rapper named Lardy B. She's a shit. Tell me, so what can this be? It looks like the joke's on me. I couldn't imagine YouTube could copyright me for singing this song. Y'all better behave. Well, I guess as long as you play nice. Don't knock shit over. Hello? Yeah. What are you guys doing? You better not knock nothing over. I want to ride my bike. She said, me and my hatchet. Me and my hatchet. Me and my hatchet. Y'all don't know about that. It's okay. Come to the dark side. It's all been a ruse the whole life. As people start slowly dropping out, they're like, no, you can't have me. I knew it. Why not, Mama? Because Captain Aquatics is the devil. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, well, shit. Pretty much there. I got a lot of paint over here. What I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna go paint on this aquarium in front of me. Not the tank itself, but the stand. That's just a bigger brush to soap stuff up. Wispy. That really looks like, I feel like it's missing like something else should have some green on it. But that's painted, folks. It's pretty dang green. I get the back side of this. Man, I don't know if I want to put some green on the inside of that bad boy. Oh, we're right there. We're approaching it, y'all. We're approaching it. Hurry up, fast pace. You can make it look like some of this is actually the vein or the plant and it comes down from the ground, but I don't know if that would mess it up, the look of it. Because really, I'm probably going to actually do a light shade on this and make this look more like a rock or boulder or I don't know. I don't know. Like a boulder is up against a tree type bit. Uh, hello? May I have your ratchet? All right, we in there, y'all. We are done with painting today. This was another episode of Aquarium Decoration Restoration brought to you by Wiggles, the Juggalo Fish Keeper. I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate all 10 of you that hit that like button. I hope some more people on the replay hit the like button. And maybe somebody will actually comment and tell me their favorite color or something. Who knows? Have a good rest of your Friday, or whenever you watch this, have a good rest of your day.